accurate local forecast with meteorologist Jackson Chastain starts now.
A little sunshine today.
Yeah, looked nice.
Yeah, so that little bit of a warm up, and then I hear it's going to get cold, really cold. I'm going to
next
say cold.
week, it is going to be cold. No, you're right. You're right to call it cold because so far what we've seen has been cool. But next week is going to be genuinely cold, both during the day and at night. But let's start first with a live look from Elizabethtown. Nice and quiet as people wind down with their day. Maybe some people heading to the polls still to go and vote. Temperature-wise, we're already in the 30s. That includes Elliotsburg, Loysville, Lititz, and Mercersburg. Thankfully, winds relatively light, although that's going to change within the next 24 hours. The daytime was quite pleasant. Our high 62 degrees, our normal about 59, so just a little bit above average, although the low was also above average. So we trended very, very well, both during the morning and in the afternoon. And as Valerie mentioned, it felt quite nice. We saw some sunshine at times. As we get into the overnight, we'll be dropping down from the 40s in places all the way down into the 30s widespread. And remember, these are some of our cooler locations that we're looking at right now that are in the 30s. Harrisburg hasn't quite gotten there yet. Now, we had that front move through Monday. That's now over the Atlantic. We got high pressure covering us right now. And you'll notice off to the north and to the west, yet another front. And this is a week where we have not one, not two, but three cold fronts worth mentioning. We're already down with number one. Number two is going to arrive on Wednesday. And with that precision cast, I just want to show you there is a very, very slight chance that we might see a stray shower or two, especially in the evening. But that's about as good as it gets. Maybe a trace amount of rain, not going to get anything significant out of this. Just enough lift to get some a quick downpour, and then we'll be done with it into the late evening. But something to watch out for if you have any plans tomorrow. But for the most part, it's going to be quite breezy, and that's going to last not just through Wednesday, but through parts of early Thursday as well. And you can see that as we get into the late morning Wednesday, those winds pick up into the 10 to 15 mile per hour range, and they basically stay there with some local variations over the course of the afternoon and evening. Once that front moves through, you can see it right then. You'll get a nice little boost up into the 20s, and then things will calm down generally as we head into Thursday afternoon and evening. So not anything super crazy. Our best chance for rain actually comes over the weekend in two waves. So Saturday morning, likely to bring in a nice little line of showers. And then Sunday itself, that's with a low that's going to drive in a tremendously powerful cold front. And then that's where you're going to see a lot better of a chance for rain. In the aftermath will be quite dry, but temperatures will drop down into the mid 40s. Lows down to about freezing widespread, I think, for the first time this year. So that's something that you're going to have to take into consideration for your plans next week. But in the meantime, that's a quick look at your forecast. I'll send it over to you now, Valerie.